Hello, Libra. Welcome to your week ahead, July 29 to August 4, 2019. This is for all Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter sign placement. Libra, I already shuffled and laid out your spread, so let's get into your reading. I gotta say, Libra, the energy in this reading and the energy I'm picking up is heavy, sad. So, the theme in your week ahead, Libra, is you do have no and the anchor. So, Libra, many of you are dealing with receiving the answer of no at this time towards your ability to have stability and security and to make things more steady in your world despite your determination. It's like you're being held down or held up. And the answer is just no right now to your ability to move away from that the way that you would like. This is something that you have to deal with and do and go through. Oh, okay. So, what's around this is the Magician. And what's underneath the Magician for you, Libra, is the Empress. And what's underneath that Empress is the World. And what's underneath that is the Wheel. And what's underneath that is Strength. So you've been trying to be strong, Libra, around you trying to make changes for yourself, positive shifts and changes, but also being strong around the adversities that you could be experiencing from turns of events that have been or are unexpected, that is causing or creating resistance for you in your world, where you may be experiencing a lack of luck or a negative time period at this time, and you could even have a pessimistic attitude towards it because you have not been able to successfully achieve and attain completion over your circumstances and bring the difficulties around your stability and security to an end. And so with the Magician here, you've been trying to, with all of your skill, all of your creativity, all of your ability to initiate and have the power of influence over your circumstances and create and manifest what you want. And what you've wanted is the Empress energy in your world. You've been wanting stability, you've been wanting growth, prosperity, abundance, you've wanted success. You've wanted to be empowered and not feel powerless. You've wanted to come out of stagnation or poverty circumstances. And you have not been able to achieve this growth. No matter how creative you've been, there has been no harmony for you in you being able to make these shifts and changes and see the productivity as a result of your actions and dedication. And so, Libra, I feel that your money and finances is taking a very hard hit, and you just may be at this time in your world just experiencing a lot of challenges and adversities um, as a result of your money flow issues. Now, other areas can be affected because you do have Pentacles energy here. And with the Pentacles energy, this is not only about money and finances. You could be experiencing issues at work, at home, but whatever's going on in your material physical world where there's a lack of things being steady and secure and stable for you. So, the best mental attitude for you in all of this, Libra, is the Knight of Pentacles. And what's underneath the Knight of Pentacles is the King of Cups. So, there's a need for you to focus on how to continue to nurture your circumstances and continue to remain creative, but also to maintain continued responsibility towards it. And with the Knight of Pentacles, this is just you needing to continue to take responsibility or take responsibility and continue to not give up, because the process may have been slow moving or is slow moving. But this is about you needing to remain determined and focused and diligent, not giving up, to come up with a plan, to set goals, to prioritize, but to work on your circumstances and keep working on your circumstances until something gets done the way that you want and hope and need. You may need to resort to receiving help from others to assist you in this time. So, Libra, the best action for you to take, the best advice for you to take is you do have the Three of Pentacles, and underneath that, the Four of Wands. And underneath that Four of Wands, you have the Eight of Pentacles. So, with the Eight of Pentacles, this is about you needing to work very hard. With this Eight of Pentacles, this is about you needing to pay attention to the details, to be observant, to maybe learn how to make more improvements or changes that can help you along the way towards your goal to manifest and build for yourself the security and the stability you've been working so hard to obtain. And so with this Four of Wands here, with this Three of Pentacles, this is about you focusing on remaining creative, continuing to work and build your money and finances, or work and build towards your stability and security, and stay determined and maintain steady effort with whatever this is. If it's not money, with work, with a creative project perhaps, but maintain a steady effort, and perhaps even resort to the support and help of others to help you along in making sure things continue to come together, or to figure out how to keep it together or build on it. And with the Four of Wands, this could be connected to home, but this is about you focusing on taking action and continued action and being creative about it to create harmony as best possible circumstances as you can with what you're dealing with, so that things line up or begin to line up where you eventually will achieve successful completion. But I feel there's also the ability to have successful completion with maintaining until what you really are after, which is that stability and security that you desire most, is possible. And so I feel that even though you may be struggling and going through a lot of bullshit right now, and having gone through it for a long time, don't give up. The ability for harmony, for success will come. But it is going to require you to remain dutiful and purposeful with maintaining, working on it, being creative, finding new ways to work on and build your situation up, and keeping busy towards having that desired effect and seeing results, and understanding that it's going to require a lot of hard work on your part until you can. And as you do, harmony can be achieved balance with your actions can be achieved, or there's a need to have more balanced actions at this time. Now, I'm picking up that this also could be as a result of certain creature comforts or luxuries that you um, have wanted or have been, or that you desire now, or that you've been desiring and you've just perhaps indulged in obtaining it, and this could have set offset some things for you over time or at this time. This is the time where if there's a particular purchase that you're looking to make, that you know that you've been struggling with in yourself, between wanting that which is a creature comfort to you, and be mindful, it's likely something that you don't need, you just want to have it, opposed to staying on your grind to work with the adversities of your situation and continue to make responsible choices towards that so that you can dig your way out. Weighing that up may be feeling very difficult for you and indecisive. You may even feel more about being able to, or seeing how you can still accomplish both. But I feel like whatever it is that you may be looking to um, spend money on at this particular time, the answer for that is no, to not do it, because it may cause more complications and issues with your stability and security, and to keeping things steady that you already are struggling to keep up with as it is. And so that could rock your circumstances even more than what you are having to deal with, that can cause you to lose focus, become ungrounded, and create even greater amounts of anxiety than you may already be experiencing. So let's take a look at what your guidance is, Libra. You have two cards that came out, and the first one is pain. Face your pain. Face your pain. You are going through a lot of challenges and adversity and difficulties, and it's painful to experience and hard, but face it, because this too shall pass. When, I can't say, but it will. Face it and do what needs to be done, and do it with purpose. And there's a reason for it, because nothing just happens, even though you can't see why or may not be able to identify it. There still is a good reason for why you're going through this. You also have the fear fool, to laugh at your fears. This is for you to laugh at your fears, Libra. And what this is talking about, I'm just going to take this from, because I'm being guided to read the book on this one with the fearful. Hang on a second. That's number 19. Yep. Bear with me. Okay. So, the fearful sneaks into your life, asking you to laugh at the things that are scaring you and causing you to overreact. What is frightening you right now? What's being blown out of proportion and disturbing your peace? Yes, life may be bringing some unpleasant changes, but to be fearful of what might come robs you of the truth that you're able to face everything with calmness, dignity, and the creative resolve of your divine spirit. Don't allow yourself to be overly worried or anxious about anything. Live in the moment and take every day one step at a time. And you know what, Libra? We're going to go and take a look at the painful for you. Let's do that, shall we? So, with the painful visiting your world, there's a need for you to be keenly aware of your wounds and sorrows. Listen with an open heart and assures you that the pain you're going through right now won't last forever. See, didn't I say that? Nor is it intended to punish you. As difficult as it is to hear and experience at the moment, be reminded that with sorrow comes great lessons, and once these lessons are learned, you'll no longer be in distress. So sit with what's going on and examine your situation and ask yourself, where do you feel the most pain? All suffering, great or small, is valuable, whether it's enduring a boring job, a monotonous conversation, I can't even talk right now, Mercury retrograde, thank you, a boring conversation, or the searing pain of a lost love or life. With every hardship comes the opportunity to experience life at a deeper, richer, and more intimate level than ever before. While some pain is self-inflicted, the majority is simply the result of human frailty and vulnerability experienced along the journey through life. If your pain is self-induced, you know it, though it makes it no less difficult to bear. It may even make it worse. Regardless, don't lash out at yourself in blame and judgment, as this only makes the situation harder to manage and prevents you from healing. Simply study the events leading up to your pain and resolve to choose a better, more informed course next time. The pain itself is nature's deterrent to future harmful behavior, and self-love and forgiveness is the antidote. Muster your greatest efforts and intention to get through and beyond your sorrow. If faced with dignity, your pain will bestow upon you the gifts of endurance, forgiveness, fortitude, faith, and fearlessness. In the end, pain can be liberating if honestly confronted. Calmly greet the pain and wait patiently for its departure. It will come in time, even though it may seem unlikely in the moment. I hope these messages help, Libra. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel, and thanks for watching. Bye.